information. So I'm looking at your door, really making sense perfectly. I to take that more than like what people. But you are not like also looking at how I use short memory. Obviously, I don't know to it. I want to lọ sílé tó yẹ kó rẹ̀ pa girlfriend ṣeréṣe. Ìyẹn nìkan ni kọ́. So ó lọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lóríṣiríṣiríṣi ní sọ pé kí ló lọ délé. Òun jáde nìyẹn kò tó mọ pé mọ́tò. Tòun èkó tó lọ́wọ́ tó ní iṣẹ́ ìsìnkú àwọn. Wọ́n á bẹ̀rẹ̀ òun lọ́lọ́ pẹ́lẹ̀ bá fẹ́ ṣeré òun lẹ́nu kò lè kẹ́rì sí ìgbà. Mo ti jàjà ẹ̀ tó nígbà tó jàjà ẹ̀ tó ìṣègùn mi ò pọ̀ ní kọ́ńtà tẹ̀lọ́
Shut up.
support.
Is your child going to jump on your hoodie?
Do you know you're not supposed to be the bad guy? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get one. You just stop being consistent. Every pastor was going to tell you the same things. But if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a study guide shows it walks you with the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read. Tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing when you let go. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up. Busy days broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect on questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has ever felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Then press right now, the link is below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible anymore? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get
Oh.
Let's stop being consistent. Every pastor you look up to will tell you the same thing. So if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide shows that it walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you let go. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with even on busy days. Broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect on questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has ever felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Then press right now, I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible anymore? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get one. If you stop being consistent, every pastor you look to will tell you the same thing. If you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide shows that it walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you let go. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with. Busy days broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect on questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Then press right now, I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible anymore? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get one.
Oh.
Let's stop being consistent. Every pastor you look up to will tell you the same thing. If you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide shows that it walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you let go. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with even on busy days. Broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect on questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Then press right now, I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible anymore? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get one. Let's stop being consistent. Every pastor you look up to will tell you the same thing. If you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide shows that it verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you left off. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which
Oh,
makes it realistic to keep up. Busy days is broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic and the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect with questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Press right now. I'll link it below. Did you know you're not supposed to read the Bible in order? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get bored, confused, and stop being consistent. Every pastor that you come to will tell you the same thing. So if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide solves that. It walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you left off. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with. Busy days is broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect with questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has ever felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Now, press right now. I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible in order? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get bored, confused, and stop being consistent. Every pastor that you come to will tell you the same thing. So if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide solves that. It walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you left off. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with. Busy days is broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic and the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect with questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Now, press right now. I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible in order? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get bored, confused, and stop being consistent. Every pastor that you come to will tell you the same thing. So if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide solves that. It walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you left off. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with. Busy days is broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect on questions that connect directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Now, press right now. I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible in order? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get bored, confused, and stop being consistent. Every pastor that you come to will tell you the same thing. So if you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide solves that. It walks you through the Bible in the right order and tells you exactly which verses to read with tick boxes for every passage so you can track your progress instead of guessing where you left off. It only takes 10 minutes every day, which makes it realistic to keep up with. Busy days is broken down into 52 categories, one for each week, like faith, self-control, purpose, prayer, wisdom, peace, joy, and many more. Each section explains God's intention behind that topic, the threats we expose ourselves to when we ignore it, which makes it way more engaging and actually relevant. Also, there's plenty of space to journal and reflect with questions that connects directly to real life. So if the Bible has never felt boring, confusing, or hard to stay consistent with, this study guide makes it simple. Now, press right now. I'll link it below. Do you know you're not supposed to read the Bible in order? The biggest mistake most people make is opening straight to Genesis. That's the fastest way to get bored, confused, and stop being consistent. Every pastor that you come to will tell you the same thing. If you're wondering where to start, this Bible in a year study guide solves that. It walks you through the
I'm just chilling on my job in the Uber, and this lady just pulls over, and she's like, "Are you a U.S. citizen?" In a parking lot at work. That's the opposite lady, and they just shot somebody right now in Minnesota. Imagine that. Are we in Germany? Why you guys doing this? Why you guys going around just asking people like at work, whether they're U.S. citizens or not. Are you guys not supposed to be patrolling the border? Why would I answer you? Where's your word? Run your place. So you do whatever you want. Yeah. That's kind of crazy though, right? Like you guys leave the border and go harass people based on their skin color? Ain't that a shame? Are you doing this to everybody or just black people? Come on now, you know what it is. You guys murdered somebody in cold blood in this city today, and God brought you guys to me at work. I'm literally working here. You know, I've been sitting here since 10 a.m. waiting for a ride, and right now I'm getting right. And if I leave, I'm afraid you motherfuckers might just shoot me. Are you a U.S. citizen? Why would I answer you?
Because if you're not a citizen of this country, you have to have your immigration.
Why would I not be a citizen of this country, man?
Ridiculous question.
Are you a citizen? Listen, I'm here working. You're working too, right? So go. It says U.S. Border Patrol. This is not the border. Go to the Canada border or the Mexico border. I'm working. What do you mean? What do you mean I'm from this country? Oh, so you're going by accents now? Is that what it is? Is that accent? Have you heard the Israeli accent? Have you heard the European accent? It's garbage. I'm just chilling. I'm like,
Excuse me, do you have a dream?
Do you know what happens? Why? You got a dream.
I do have a dream. Can I tell you also what my boyfriend's dream is? So my boyfriend is a music producer. Is
Say, do music, just said that out loud. You know, exactly. I'd like to make a bit of music that I can share with my audience. So make a song, stick it up on stories, tag me, and I'll share it. And by the way, you can be exclusive of it. The best part, your partner just wants to know how that's. That is very, very special. The only reason I'm successful today, it's exciting for me as much as I've been excited for myself. And that's what she just did for you. She's like, oh my God, sign the script, please help my partner. This is a sign. Go for your dream. Don't waste any more time. Excuse me, do you have a dream?